So starting the test drive in this Altima S, so far the 2.5 liter actually gets up to speed relatively well in my opinion. Now obviously it's not super quick, but especially paired with the CVT coming out of corners, you don't have to worry about shift points. You don't have to worry about necessarily revving it super high to get up, and it still keeps up with traffic pretty well. And overall, the sound that I get from the engine, the transmission, I actually like. Of course, it's more of a hum going through the CVT as opposed to getting a different sound that you might get with a traditional automatic or a manual, but it still sounds pretty good. And then one of the reasons people like Altima so much are they're easy to drive. It doesn't feel super expensive. The brakes aren't all that. The acceleration isn't crazy, but it is just the perfect commuter car or the getting around town car. Now compared to the Camry and the Malibu, I feel like this is the least fun to drive just because you don't have a turbocharger like you do in the Malibu, and then you don't have a shiftable 8-speed like you get in the Camrys. And we'll see what comes of the 2025. I haven't done a lot of research on it, so I don't know if the 25 Camry will have a CVT put in it, because Toyota has put CVTs in vehicles before. We'll see. But this still, for people who don't want that full-on driving experience, which is probably a big chunk of people in this market. I shouldn't even say they don't want it, they just don't care about it. There's a reason that they like these. They're easy to drive. You just get in them and go, sip gas. But we do get standard blind spot monitors here, which is a big plus. I'm gonna put it in a sport mode and see how it does getting on the interstate. Leaving myself a little space. Perfect. All right, here we go. Gonna give it one more pull going up this slight incline. Again, the CVT just fantastic because you don't have to worry about shift points. It's just the revs that you get from the transmission, and it's just almost instantaneous, just finding that spot and using the power to the best of your ability. And ride quality is actually very good here. And road noise, of course, this having the beefier tires and just your 16-inch steel wheels is also pretty nice as well. Now, in terms of what you get for the money, you do get a lot of standard features here. Blind spot monitors, your audio system here, push button start, remote start. But compared to the Camry, even the Malibu, that might be a bit steep depending on which model you're looking at. And especially the Accord, because the Accord basically comes with all the safety features standard for the most part. But all in all, I think this is a good commuter car for someone in this market. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2024 Nissan Altima in the S trim level.